Hello everyone and welcome to my happy place. Today we are going to work on 4 different ways to accent letter cutouts. And in this first one we're doing it with stenciling, and I used a stencil that I cut out with my Cricut. It's 2 different layers, it's just simple flowers, and I just wanted to see if I was able to use my Cricut to cut out stencils like this. And it did work really well. So I'm just laying it over the words, and right now I'm doing the pink flowers. I'm just using just regular stamping ink and kind of blending it in there to give it that effect. I like that softer effect. And then I put the second layer on, which I'm using a yellow for the middles of the flowers. And I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, if it would turn it a different color, but it actually worked out just fine. And the yellow came through, the pink wasn't too heavy, so it didn't blend the 2 colors. It just simply laid that color on top of the other, which was really nice. Now with the second one, what I decided to do was try to blend kind of from darker at the top to a lighter shade at the bottom. And I'm using the turquoise ink here to do that. And I'm still really new at blending. I'm still trying my hand at it. It's not as easy as it looks. I did get some new blending brushes, so I wanted to try those out. I do love the gradient of the shades. I like that effect. So I decided to just try it and see how it turned out. And I think it turned out okay. I've seen other people probably do better, but I think the more I do it, the better I will get at it. And the third way that I tried to do this was with stamping. So I had a little butterfly image, and I kind of just stamped it willy-nilly all over the word. And you could do this with individual letters. You could do it with, a set that's together like this. This happens to be a die that I've had for a long time, and I've always wanted to use it, and I never had. So, and I'm just going to color these in to get some color into it. And I did end up deciding to use 3 different colors since they're so sparse. And I started out with the purples, using 2 different colors of purple on these. And I like to color images in, so this part was kind of fun for me as well. I'm trying to get those in there. I do have my little testing strip up there to test colors. I use that a lot just to see, if I like the 2 colors together, if I think they blend well together, if I think they're in kind of different families, then, I don't want to be using those. I want colors that are going to complement each other. So I decided to use pinks as well. So I'm using purples and pinks so far. And again, there's no really rhyme or reason to this. I'm just kind of coloring them in just to, just wherever I think looks good. That's kind of why I decided to use 3 colors instead of just 2. With 2, I feel like there has to be definitely more purpose about where you put your colors. With 3, a little bit less. It's kind of more random. So I decided to use yellows as well, just to brighten it up a little bit, because they are very pastel. This yellow is pastel as well, but it's a little brighter. And I do not use yellows too often, but I was glad that I did, because I think these all really look cute. The fourth one I decided to do was a little trickier. I decided to try to emboss the happy. I had to do it in 2 different sections because the word is so big and long. And that's it.